Hello, it's your boy Mr. CV. I'm back. I'm back with another special video, and I'm back again on CV Talks. Now, obviously, CV Talks is a place where I just share my ideas, share my thoughts, and also get you guys involved as well. Now, with today, I want to talk about how can I cultivate my identity. Now, number one, as men, we shouldn't be fat, lazy weaklings. We should be strong, resilient doers. Is only one thing that makes sense. So obviously, as a guy, shouldn't just sit there not doing anything. Should be getting up, doing things, getting things done, and also achieving things. That's what I also believe as well. Number two, don't date if your life is chaotic. First, build yourself. So if your life is very chaotic, you have so many things going on, you have so many challenges, don't don't date. Don't be with anybody. Just get yourself sorted. Get yourself in the right mindset. Get yourself in a physical, mental mindset. And then once you've built yourself physically, emotionally, whatever lead it is, then obviously that's when you look at dating or getting with people as well. Because you don't want to put something chaotic into another thing that is also chaotic as well. Is a recipe for disaster. Number three, if a man has no fighting spirit, he will not survive for long, whether it's physically, emotionally, or intellectually. There will always be conflict to overcome. That's like the second one as well. Listen, as a guy, you have to have lots of resilience. You have to have the ability to be able to fight physically, emotionally, intellectually, because like I always say on Wilder Wednesday, there's always challenges. Like I always say on Wilder Wednesday, there's always challenges to face. Life is a challenge. Life is a battle, but you have to keep going. You have to keep fighting. You have to keep strong mentally, physically, emotionally, and just keep going because there are loads of battles to face in life. Everybody got battles to face. Everybody's facing a battle. Everybody's facing challenges, but you have to be strong to get through them. Number four, overcoming self-imposed challenges is how we grow. Rebuild yourself to such an extent that people you used to know can't recognize you at all. Similar to number three, overcoming challenges. When you overcome challenges, you become wiser, you become stronger, you become better. That's how you grow. Without those challenges, you can't grow. Like they say, if you're not being foolish, how can you be wise? You need to be a fool first in order to be wise, because that's also part of the growth that you have to go through. So without that, you cannot grow, you cannot become better, you cannot become stronger. So you need to overcome self-imposed challenges, because that's what is going to test you physically, mentally, socially, whatever lead it is. That's how you are going to grow. That's how you're going to become better. Number five, take accountability for your perception, projections, and assumptions. Have the awareness to see when your mind is filling the blanks in a conversation and adding information that isn't said. So, of course, accountability is a big factor. They are the decision we make as men affects us. So we need to take accountability. We need to know that whatever decision we decide, obviously it comes with its good and its bad parts. And you need to be accountable to say, you know what? Fair enough. You've made a decision, you're going to go by that decision. And that's taking accountability. That's making sure that whatever comes with it, you also deal with it as well. Number six, complaining doesn't help to fix problems. It only serves to perpetuate them. So obviously, when things happen, it's easy to sit there and complain and say, "Oh, why me? Why?" I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be tough. Like they say, life will whine you, but no panic. It's just the pigeon saying that life will test you. Life will test you physically, emotionally, mentally, but don't panic. It will come to pass. The two shall pass. You will get through. You will get sorted. So keep strong. Build yourself. Get yourself in a physical, mental mindset, and before you know it, everything will be over. You're gonna get through it. So stop complaining. Get up. Get stronger. Get better, and you will get through it. Number seven, the present is only time that matters. You can't turn back the clock or predict what's in the future. So it goes back to the number six. If you sit there, start complaining, oh, why this happened to me? Why that happened to me? No. Focus on what's on the present. and in the future, it will set itself out. You can't, obviously, sometimes you look back and you think, oh, I wish I knew this. I wish I knew that. I wish I could do. Listen, it's happened. You look forward. How can I overcome this? How can I get better? How can I look forward to what's next? How can I be better? How can I do things better in the future? That's how you're going to overcome this. So focus on the present is only time that matters. So focus on that. And then obviously the future will take care of itself. Number 8, if you obsess over the success others may have, or you don't, you drive yourself to insanity. Obviously, it's very easy to just sit back and say, oh, this person has that, this person has this person has that. But when you look at yourself and you actually appreciate what you have, you know that you've come a very, very long way. You've done a lot of amazing things. Because when you start comparing yourself to others, that's a way where that is a way where you feel like as if you are nothing. You feel like as if you haven't done anything. So it's important to not obsess over others' success. Be grateful about your success. Be happy about your success. And I'm sure over time, you'll come to appreciate yourself. So don't drive yourself to insanity by comparing yourself to others, by saying others have this, you don't have that. Just whatever you have, be happy with it. And also keep striving to push yourself to get better, to do more. Number 9, you can do your best and still fail. The only real failure is giving up. Oh, that's what's keep me going whenever I make these videos, because recently there was a song that trended just recently, and that song, it goes like Vivien, elle est comme ça, Vivien, that song anyway, that is trending. The guy actually posted that song 4 years ago, and it's only in 2024 this song is trending. So that shows you, don't give up. Keep going, keep pushing, keep fighting. Sometimes you might feel like other people are not listening to you. Sometimes you might feel like as if, what's the point of doing these things? But there is going to be a time where all of it will be worth it. There will be a time where one thing in your life can just change everything. One thing can happen that can change everything. So if you now give up because other people are not watching you, or you feel like as if, what's the point? That's the biggest failure. So my person, my guy, girls, whatever is listening to me, don't give up. Keep pushing every day. Keep striving yourself and keep growing, keep learning, keep getting better physically, emotionally. And like I said, life is full of a lot of challenges, but you have to find ways to overcome them, and you will overcome them, because one day is going to be there where you're going to sit back and you're going to look and think, oh, I remember when I was passing through this. I remember when I was passing through that. But you know what? You overcame them. So don't give up. The only failure is you giving up. So my so people, don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep striving. And the last one, number 10. If you convince your own mind, you can convince the whole world. It all starts with you. Now, your mentality is an important element of yourself. A lot of the things that you go through is about your mentality. It's not about, oh, yes, you know, how physically strong you are, how, it's about your mentality. Can you get yourself in the right mental state to say, you know what, I am going to overcome this. I am going to do this. I'm going to push this. Because if you really believe in yourself that you can do it, trust me, the whole world will be convinced that, yes, you can do it too. Because it all starts from you. If you don't believe in what you're doing, why should other people believe in you? It's your boy, Mr. CV. It's another video on CV Talks. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it. And make sure you keep listening. Make sure you keep tuning into CV Talks, to Mr. CV, to Wino Wednesday, to all the parts I do have as well. Definitely, it's not easy to keep going. I can't say it's easy sometimes. Sometimes you feel like you want to give up. But you have to remember, the biggest failure is you giving up. So don't give up. Keep watching, keep subscribing. And until next time, take care.